Okay, so let's jump into this video and talk about working with our water meth injection in conjunction with our ECM Link software. So when we spray water meth, we need to advance our spark timing and reduce our fuel that we're spraying through the fuel injector so we don't have a richer fuel mixture. We're able to accomplish this using our software and doing specific programming. I'm going to walk you through how to accomplish that in this video. Without further wait, let's jump in so we can check this out. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to be taking a look at working with our water meth injection in conjunction with our ECM Link programming. We have the ability to directly control a water meth pump turning on or off when we want the meth to spray or stop spraying. We can make sure the fuel and spark timing is going to be dialed in correctly in this situation, or we're able to utilize this and tie it into an existing water meth controller kit like an AEM that has a fail-safe output. So if something goes wrong, if the pump faults or you have a low-level condition, it can actually detune the computer so the engine doesn't get damaged. So we're going to be talking about both in this video. So first and foremost, let's talk about the situation where we're going to be controlling a water meth pump. We're going to have to wire a relay in between our ECU and the water meth pump, and we're going to simply have the relay turn on when we want the water meth to spray, activating the pump, and then when we want it to turn off, it'll be deactivating the relay, turning the pump off. So it's going to be a really simple setup and configuration. So let's talk about how we can do that. So we'll move down here under our fuel pressure solenoid activation or the EGR activation. Now these two parameters right here are going to be the basic outputs that we have to work with. They are going to be designated to factory output. So this was fuel pressure solenoid and this was EGR, but we're able to repurpose them if we don't have those features any longer in our vehicle. Let's talk about our fuel pressure solenoid here first. What we learn and program right here can be applied right to your EGR. So either output here can work. It's not going to matter which one you choose. So first and foremost, before we jump into any of the programming details, we need to make sure we have our relay wired and set up correctly in order to activate the water meth pump. So we're going to have a on-off toggle switch. We're going to have a 30 or 40 amp relay, and then we're going to have to wire it into our water meth controller itself. Now the water meth controller is going to have two wires. One wire is going to go to our chassis ground, and then the other wire is going to be going to our relay to actually get powered on from the relay. So looking at our actual relay, we're going to find we need a 30 or 40 amp relay that can come from an auto parts store. You take the relay and you flip it over onto its base. We're actually going to be finding it has numbers. They're going to be different pin positions that we're going to be working with. We have 85, 86, 30, and 87. So those are going to be what we use to wire for the actual relay to the water meth and to our actual toggle switch. So first and foremost, our toggle switch, that's going to be a 12 volt activation. So we'll run one leg of our on-off toggle switch to 12 volt. The other leg is going to go and split between pins 85 and 30. In that situation, when we turn the switch on, that's going to be designating when we want to actually turn the water meth on to start to spray. Now the next is going to be the conditional for the pin 86. That's going to be our output here from either the fuel pressure solenoid or from the EGR solenoid. That's going to be grounding the relay. And by grounding the relay and having 12 volt on the other side, it's going to be sending then a 12 volt out on 87. So 87 is going to get tied into the positive wire from our water meth and then the other wire from the water. Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here, and you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.